Hey everybody, how y'all doing today? Welcome to TAN TV, the African American Network. We have a local field or global reach. You watching Out of Bounds with myself, T Rex, Vonda, Henry, and Denise. And this is recorded, so please don't send your questions in. We're just gonna talk about a little bit about the football game. So, with that being said, I hope y'all not drunk and I hope y'all not mad. I'm gonna win either way. I'm a Chief fan and a 49er fan. So either way, I win. But last time I cheered for the Chiefs, they won. So this time I'm going for the 49ers. With that being said, take it away, everybody. What y'all got to say?
The
I know
Chiefs are
Von.
gonna win.
The Chiefs,
The
why you
Chiefs
say that?
because they're just a good team, and I like the Chiefs. Well, I like the Eagles as my second team, but the
Mm-hmm.
Chiefs are my third team. So
Oh,
Since Philly's not in it, I gotta go with the Chiefs.
ain't
I
mad
gotta
at
go
you.
with Milwaukee, huh?
Ain't
Gotta
mad at you. Big Henry?
Well, man, it's simple for me tonight. I am ripping the Laney Eagles. Okay,
go.
the Laney Eagles is a college team. If you ever watched Netflix for Last Chance U, the Laney Eagles were on the Last Chance U,
Mm-hmm.
and you got my name under that and all that. There you go. So I'm repping them. But as far as professional football, there's only one team, and I'm telling you, God Himself is a cowboy. God
Them
made
cowgirls.
God made the sky blue. He put the star in the sky, and He's a cowboy fan. So I'm not repping the Cowboys tonight because they're not in the game. I'm repping
Right,
I'm repping the Eagles. Denise, I did not talk when you were talking, so please, I'm gonna mute you.
right. I'm talking when you talking, though, because you ain't talking about them when you talking about them cowgirls. You ain't talking about nothing.
Lord help her.
Oh, Lord. Well, we're not going to talk football to Vonda. We're going to talk about hotties. We're going to talk about hotties. We want to know what you think, what you're going to be watching.
Vonda's on mute. Vonda's on
Vonda,
mute.
Vonda's
we
on
can't
mute.
hear you.
I'm sorry, I was on mute on my laptop. I'm sorry.
That's
But
okay. My
I will
question to
say,
you, Vonda, is
I will
what you
say,
think about? Oh, you heard me. Okay, go ahead.
mhm. No, I didn't hear. What did you say, Henry?
I didn't
I was
say
saying I was up
anything.
to
I'm
you. I was.
quiet. I didn't say
Oh,
anything. That was Terry.
oh,
Man, you in trouble already. I was just wanting to know. I mean, I know you know a little bit about football.
hmm
I
just
hope you. I
just a
hope you're
little
not one
bit.
of those. You're not one of them girls to be watching them booties on the floor on the field. All right, they be
Oh
watching them
yeah.
booties.
Hmm.
Denise answer for you. Denise.
She watch enough for us both, for the both of us.
I know. I already know that's my friend, so I know when she. Hey, come on.
But you know what I say is, may the best man win. But I'm tired of really kind of hearing about the Chiefs. So hopefully the 49ers, maybe the 49ers will pull it off. But um, I don't know. It's all about competition, but give somebody else a chance to
Well,
win and bask in their glory. But hey, it's a sport and it's all about
It's
uh
all about who's the best.
athletics. So, but I'd say this, Taylor Swift, it seems like she's on the team because she's getting a lot of publicity now.
Yeah.
So I don't know
Yeah.
if she's a running back tight end with her man or
Or the
what.
singing back or what?
Right. Or one of the cheerleaders. I don't know. But she in there somewhere.
Well, she's in there now. She's in there. All of a sudden, she's in
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
Hmm.
but check
Yeah.
check this out, Terry. I guess the reason why I'm gonna actually pull for the Chiefs is because I want to see 15, man. I want to see 15 do it. Mahorn, he's got an opportunity. You say Brady is the GOAT. Brady's got 7 rings. Mahorn has got 2. So if 15 can
Mhm.
get this one, that'll give him 3. He's 28 years old. So can he stay till he's 40 and get break the ghost record? Can he hang and get an additional 5 more rings? That's going to be tough, but that would be huge for our lifetime to see a quarterback, 2 quarterbacks, win 8 championships or 7 or 8 Super Bowls, man. That's almost unheard of. So I guess that's the only reason that I'm pulling for Mahomes, man. And I'll refer to him as 15 from now on. Okay.
Okay. Well,
Well,
I can't
they say
disagree
that
with
he
you. I
wants.
really enjoy watching.
They say that he
I'm
wants
sorry,
to
Denise. Go
buy.
ahead.
He wants to
I'll
buy.
put my hand up next time. We'll talk later.
He wants to buy a team.
Yeah,
He
I
doesn't
heard
want
that.
to. He doesn't want to play anymore. He wants to buy a team.
I haven't heard that.
Yes.
I
Did
did.
you hear, Vonda?
I did hear something of that effect.
Yes.
That effect.
He wants to buy a team.
Mhm.
This guy's got a chance to go down as the
I
greatest
can't help what
quarterback.
he's got a chance to do. I'm
Here
just
she go.
saying what they
Here she go
said.
breaking me up again. Well, I can't
Because
talk.
you ain't talking about nothing.
Oh, Lord.
You
All I
always
can
try
say
to
is
say
this,
something
y'all.
that I ain't heard that. Just because you ain't heard it don't mean it ain't true.
You didn't even hear the second thing I said.
Okay.
I'm glad we're not fight. I'm glad we're not at the Super Bowl right now, sitting there watching the game. We'd be arguing.
No,
But
she
anyway,
be
the
in
thing I got to
jail.
say about
I have to sell something to
15
get
is
those
this.
tickets, though.
That's
You'll
right.
sell a lot for them tickets.
The good seats.
But hey, we're gonna have to fix it. What I'm trying to say is I understand what you're saying, Henry, about the Chiefs. Uh, even though I'm cheering for both, I'm leaning more towards the 49ers because that's my number one team. But when you look at the legacy, I think Mahomes has done what he can do. I mean, if he wins, great. If he doesn't, I can see him buying a team because if you're trying to be a billionaire in America and you're dealing with sports, there's only two people you can pick your poison with as a player: Michael Jordan and Magic
hmm
Johnson. If you want to be a millionaire, and that's what they did, they stopped playing and they bought teams. You know,
hmm
so when you look at
I'm
that,
I'm I'm going to sort of disagree with you, dude, because there's only one player that actually quit in the prime of his sports days, and that's Barry Sanders. Barry just up and left when at the highlight of his career. Jordan, uh, and the game, I'm not going to say the game had almost bypassed Jordan because Jordan is the greatest of all time. He is the GOAT. There's no doubt
mm-hmm.
about that. Magic was forced in retirement because of the situation that he had. So, but look what they did. They accomplished amazing feats. You look at what Shaquille O'Neal has done. If you want to talk about financial security, you got to throw Shaq in there with Jordan and Magic as well, man. So, but I think Mahomes should at least make an attempt to break Brady's record. He's this close. Can he do it in 5-6 years and then go out and purchase what he wants as a team? I mean, he's 28 years old, man. This dude is on top of the world right now. So even though San Francisco is probably the better team on paper, Purdy has got more weapons than Mahomes, than 15. But Purdy is the X factor. Can Purdy actually do it? Purdy's never been there. Mahomes has.
Well, I see it like this, y'all. I kind of agree with you that experience is a lot. I think that Purdy's an amazing young man to come to the draft the way he did in the NFL, and he's playing at a high caliber. Uh, I think that's the difference, but I think the difference in the game's gonna be McCaffrey. White chocolate. That's what's gonna be the difference. If they can stop him from running and catching the pass, then the Chiefs will win. If he does what he normally does in the second quarter and on, him they call him what? What is it? What they call him? MCM or whatever they call him. That boy's bad. Christian
He is.
McCaffrey, CMN, whatever. I don't know his initial CMC, but the boy is white chocolate. The boy is bad. And there's no offense, it's not a racial thing. But since the NBA had a black chocolate, a white chocolate. I think if you look at what he's doing, I think he is too.
Oh yeah.
Uh,
I'm gonna say
as
one.
as far as everything else, go ahead. Henry.
I'm gonna say one other thing real quick before Denise cuts me off again. You know what I'm saying? But man, you're right. But Ayuk, you can't count that guy out. Ayuk is a major factor in that game, man. Debo Samuels. Debo is a beast. Debo is a
True.
beast. So, and of course you got the tight end. The long haired dude, the tight end for Frisco, man. His name slips me right now. Boy, that's bad. But San Francisco's got some weapons.
He's got the
Yeah,
blonde.
San Francisco's got weapons, man. Of course, this is just going to be a great game, totally all the way through, man. 100%, bro.
You're talking about George Kittle.
Kittle, that's it. Kittle, yes, sir. Kittle's a beast. I mean, they both teams that match up. Kittle can match up with Kelsey. You know, McCaffrey's got the edge at the running backs, and no doubt about that. Purdy was Mr. Irrelevant. The last player taken. Now, if you look at any other, say if Purdy went number one, and he's doing what he's doing now, everybody's saying he's the best thing since cable TV. But by him being Mr. Irrelevant, then they're not giving him a chance. They're not giving him an opportunity. So we'll see, man. We'll see. I won't hog the conversation. I'll let Vonda and Denise do it. You see how I respected you, Denise. I didn't cut you off or nothing like that. You said you did that, Denise. And Terry think he in church holding up one finger. He want to talk. You know, I guess he in the Baptist church.
No, I'm delayed, so I don't want to cut nobody off. That's why I'm holding my hand up. I'm trying to figure out this delayed thing. But I don't. This, you know, the football game is going to be exciting to the fellas and some women. Denise, you know, she's a serious football fan. So she'll probably watch the game. But most women are going to be waiting for Usher.
We're going to be waiting for the halftime show.
Who is Usher?
Usher and his friends.
Who is Usher?
Don't do it.
Is that one of the? Is that the Usher person that go get the peanuts and stuff? Is that who you talking about?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Let him have it, Vonda.
You know, yeah, you can have that. And
Let him have it, Jake Vonda.
You can tell haters from all over the globe. They're haters all over the globe, including the East Coast, i.e. Memphis, Tennessee.
Don't hate the game. Don't hate the game.
But you
hate the player.
Don't hate the player.
You hate the player and the game.
Oh, right, exactly. So here you tell me you're not going to watch the halftime show. You're going to get up and go take your potty break and all that stuff.
Negative. I will not watch the halftime show. Negative.
Ooh.
What's wrong with a halftime show?
What I'm watching Usher for?
Yeah, Usher.
I bet
a good
Beyonce you be watching.
How you doing?
He be waiting for the same accident to happen like when Janet did it. That's all he be waiting for an accident.
And the way she be dressing, it wouldn't be too much trouble.
No.
One false move and it's
Boom.
done.
One false move. Well, this is going to be good for Vegas because Vegas has that big menu. And it's already full. You can't even get close to getting a room in Vegas. I don't think you could probably stay.
I know.
Maybe tomorrow night, but Friday, Saturday, and Sunday you can stay. And Monday,
I bet you can't now. You probably
know what,
can't
they
now.
might do like when they had what did they have here in Atlanta the last time? I think it was the NBA draft, right?
No, I think it was the Cowboys and the Falcons.
No, she's talking about
NBA draft. Okay. And you had people.
Nobody setting them cowgirls.
Females coming from out of town. You know, the hotels get booked up and plus they're super expensive and everything. You had folks renting U-Hauls and sleeping and staying in U-Hauls.
Yeah.
Back of the U-Haul.
People rent their houses out and stuff too. Their
But I've
houses
never
and,
heard anybody sending a
and you know
U-Haul. But I guess whatever works.
their houses,
Hey,
their houses and their driveways
Yeah,
and
in the
everything.
driveways out the park. Yeah, it's crazy.
So how did they
I
shower?
wish I was
How
there.
did they shower and brush their teeth the next morning?
I don't know. I guess
Some of them probably don't.
or they'll go into a bathroom or a convenience
Yeah,
store or
something.
whatever. You know, hey, you got those
the
groups
gym.
They'll
and
use the
all that. They'll
bathroom.
find a way. They will
Right.
find a way.
So let's talk. Let's go. Okay, so we'll talk about a little bit about the halftime, because the halftimes, no disrespect to anybody else who did the halftime. One thing I can say for sure about Usher doing it halftime, he is going to put on the show. The brother can sing and he also can move. I think the only person that
Move.
moves better than him than Michael is
Mhm.
Michael Jackson.
Yeah,
And that's it.
Michael
Mhm.
Jackson is right there.
So
Mhm.
He's
but
right
when
there
you
with
look
Michael
back,
Jackson.
when you look at the game, and I'm gonna pull Denise into this one because I know Henry already know the answer. When you start mentioning the games up, trying to figure out who's going to win and what reason they're going to win, you have to look at the weapons. So Denise, since you a Chief fan, who does the Chiefs have? Okay, it's a commercial, and then we'll get right back to that question.
Big Dog Picks. Let's get it! Match up for the week, here's the scoop. Your boy Drone keep getting the loot. Underdog, who will prevail? Stay tuned, Drone about to tell.
If you never watched a Big Dog show, Drone be putting it out, man. He's in Oklahoma, Tulsa, and he gets down, man. So he has a real good thing going. But I want to know who you gonna take away since you're a Chief fan, Denise. Who would you
I am
say
not a Chiefs
that
fan.
were you cheering for?
Right. But go
So
ahead,
you
answer the
that
question. I
mean
know. Go ahead.
okay? I just who for your team that you're cheering for in the Super Bowl. Who do they have to take away to make the Chiefs win the Super Bowl? What player from the 49ers do they have to eliminate?
What's
Hank
that little
Aaron.
guy's name?
Hank
He's
Aaron.
real lit. He's little.
Hank Aaron.
Debo?
No. He's little.
Debo.
No, he's smaller than yeah, they need to take him away. Yeah, because he's a beast. Yeah, they need to take Devo away. Yeah. He's a beast, but there's one more little guy. He's real little. He's number 10, I want to say.
That's on the
He's
Chiefs.
always the one they give, and he goes through the middle. He's real short and tiny. He's little. And he's fast. He's real fast.
Mighty Man.
Like
Yeah, he's mighty man. All right. He's real fast. But I don't know. I can't remember his name. But they'll
you
have to
talking
take
about
him
with
and
the Chiefs
Devo.
team?
I know Devo is one of them.
Yeah, Debo. I think
The Coyote.
I think when you look at the game, I think they're going to have to take for Kansas City to help you out here for them to win. They're going to have to concentrate on taking out McCaffrey. If they can stop the run game, then
That's
they
who
make
she's
then they
talking
make
about.
one dimension.
She's talking about McCaffrey. That's who she's talking about.
Yeah,
Yes, that is it. That's him. Yeah, that's him. I knew it started with an M, but I couldn't think. Yeah.
That's who you got to take out. Now, Vonda, which of the players out there that bend over the most do you like? What are they rear end?
I don't know because I to tell you the truth, I don't really pay attention to that really. But
Oh, you don't be looking at the booties?
no, not really. I'm just sorry.
I do.
I told you Denise looks at it for both of us.
Yeah, I do.
Denise ain't gonna miss nothing.
Mm-mm.
Denise
And
don't miss
they'll
nothing.
have to take, for the Chiefs too, they'll have to take Kelsey out.
Is that the
They'll
that's
have
the
to take
one with the
Kelsey out.
fade? That's the one with the fade, isn't it? And that's
Kelsey's the one to
Yeah,
go
Kelsey's got to play.
Taylor
with-
Swift's man.
yeah. They'll have to take Kelsey out. He's good.
Hey, now I'm not gonna knock Kelsey. You know, Kelsey before Taylor Swift, he was dating sisters, right?
Yeah, I know the girl.
One of the girls from
I know.
from
I
Sin-
didn't know that.
Yeah, she was
he was
black.
dating her.
Mhm.
One of the girls from school I went to school with. He was dating her daughter, and
Yeah.
so yeah.
Hmm.
But my peeps in Kansas City, I feel you. I know they got a good team, and they used to winning. But I think this year it's gonna be a little different, just a little different. You know, I think
It
who's
ain't gonna
win
be
the
no
game?
The
different.
49ers may pull it off.
If whoever has the ball at the end is
It's
lead,
gonna be the Chiefs.
Henry.
Yes, sir.
Henry, if you was the coach of the 49ers, other than number 15, who would you have to take away on the offense for that you can secure a win?
Oh man, it's simple, man. I would put I would put 9 in the box to stop the running game, and I would make Purdy beat me 1-on-1. You got D-backs. Frisco's got D-backs, man. So you got to take McCaffrey out of the game. You got to take him out of the way from the game. So Debo is not
Right.
100%, but 80% of Debo is better than half the NFL. You know. So then you got Ayuk. So you got to put the ball in Purdy's hand. Purdy ain't been there before. Purdy would have to beat me by throwing the ball. I would take Christian away from the game, man. That's what I would do. 9 in the box, make me beat.
Okay. So we got about 8 minutes left on our recording, so I'm just going to ask. Everybody said it earlier. So after the halftime, Bonda, are you still going to be watching the football game?
Yes, I will see it through to the end.
Well, you didn't talk about the parties, about the Super Bowl parties.
You going to be at football? Y'all going to a party?
I hope to
I
find
am.
one to go to or something.
I'm going to Nashville.
They going to be at the stadium?
No, I'm going to a party in Nashville. No,
You know, that's
not
one
the
thing I
stadium.
never knew. Why the stadiums doesn't put it on the big screen, especially the ones that got nice areas like the Cowboys. Put it on a big screen and charge admissions to come in and make that money. You
It
got a
will be.
bar. They
That's
got a
what
big
Jerry's
screen TV.
doing.
That's what he's doing.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Well,
Jerry's
who?
got it on the big Tron and
That's how you do it.
charging. And he's not charging much to come in to watch it, but you know, that's pretty cool, man.
Yeah.
Who is that? A
Yes,
friend of
ma'am.
yours?
Jerry Jones, owner of the
Oh,
Dallas
okay.
Cowboys.
I wish I had a friend with that much money.
I thought that was a friend. I thought that was a friend of yours.
If I had a friend with that much money, we all
Them
be happy.
cowgirls.
Okay, before we say our goodbyes, let's talk about score predictions. So we'll go give Vonda the first. We'll give Vonda the first try. What do you think to be the score? And you said you thought the 49ers were going to win. So what you think the end of the game, the score at the end of the game?
They'll win within 7 points, but within 1 touchdown.
Okay. Henry?
All right. Right now, Vegas has San Francisco as a 1-point favorite. Technically, the home team, which nobody's the home team here, gets a 3-point favorite. So I'm saying that the Chiefs are a 3-point favorite to win this game. It's about
That's
a
what I-
3-point favorite to win it.
That's
Here
what
she
I'm
go
going
talking
to.
again. Lord, I'm gonna put her on mute now.
I just said I'm going with you, Henry. That's all I said. I said
You
I'm
ain't
going
got
with
to
Henry.
you
3
yet,
points.
Okay, man, don't make me come to Clarksville. Okay,
No, you don't. That's the best bet that you don't come to Clarksville. You're right. That's right. You're exactly right.
You might get one of them beatdowns you roll up on the knees. I'm telling you, you better leave her
Sounds
alone.
like
You're right.
She be taking
Yeah.
them earrings out.
yeah,
Tell him, Vonda.
I don't think that's what you want, Henry. I
this
don't
ain't what I
think-
want. She don't want that smoke.
So, Denise, what you think the score is going to be?
Mm-mm. That's what I was saying. I was agreeing with Henry within 3 points.
I think I don't.
I was going to say within 3
I'm going to
points.
say the score is going to be 27-24. I'm going to say it's going to be the 49. I'm going to give it to you like that. I agree with everybody with 3 points.
I'm going to say 27,
The reason I
24.
say
So
27,
what's the
24.
consolation prize if we win? What's the consolation prize if we win?
Here we're gonna show you
I
his
say
nipple.
within what?
No, wow. Wow. That's a depression. That's not the,
Y'all foolish.
You don't want to make
Terry,
her cry.
check this out, Terry. I'm gonna make a bold prediction though, dude. I'm gonna say the 49ers are gonna be up by 3 points going into the last 3 minutes. Mahomes will throw a touchdown to McCaffrey to put him up by 4, but it's going to be a controversial call. Could have been a pass interference that's not called or something like that. I think it's going to be a controversial. There you go. You in church.
If you throw if Mahomes throw the football to McCaffrey, it's called an interception. It's called an interception, Henry.
Okay, so I'm saying the interception, but there is a controversial call. And I said it backwards. I said it wrong. But it's going to be a controversial call. And the Chiefs going to end up winning, man.
This ain't Baltimore, Henry. We ain't talking about Baltimore.
We ain't talking about the Ravens.
Yeah.
Oh, Lord Jesus, y'all too much.
Which looked like they didn't know what they was doing. They were just out there on the field looking crazy.
There you go.
Well,
my bad. I messed that one up.
No, you did. You did that on purpose.
I better put my glasses on.
Hey, Henry, I didn't know the difference, so.
Oh, you good. You good.
He wouldn't talk to you, Vonda. He was talking to everybody else. He was just trying to fool him. He was just trying to say it's going to go like that. Because that's what happened to Baltimore. But whoever wins, it's a better team. It's a better team.
Yeah.
And if it's the 49ers, I'll be happy. If it's the Chiefs, I'll be so much happier. I'll be okay with it. I've always said in my predictions, a team that beats you in the Super Bowl won't beat you the second time in the Super Bowl. And that's how I feel about. I mean, if you look at Brady, I don't think Brady ever played the same team in the Super Bowl.
Right.
So he didn't beat the same team. It's hard to beat the same team because they know they got your tendencies down. For 2 weeks, all they've been doing is looking at film. So that's why I'm picking the 49ers. I would have put on a Chiefs jersey after this one, but I didn't want to jinx it. And my boy from next door bought me a 49er cup. So I had to stick with my team because that's my team. So everybody in TAN TV, I just want y'all to watch the game. Henry got his mug. Henry got alcohol in his stuff. I'm not allowed to drink alcohol, Henry.
What kind of mug
is that? A cowboy?
Is that a cowgirl mug?
It's a cowboy. You see the star. You see
the cowgirl.
Oh, Lord, Henry.
No.
Before we go, everybody, next year, after 3 wins, it's going to be after 3 wins in a row, they're all going to be talking about they going to the Super Bowl. Number 1, the Chargers. Number 2, number 3, Henry's team, the Cowboys.
Cowgirl.
The Cowgirls.
Hey man, I want to make.
Well, the Cowboys got a good foul. Go ahead, hurry, Henry.
I want to make this before we go, and I know we got to get ready to go, man. Dan Quinn, the former Dallas Cowboy defensive coordinator, has taken over the head coaching job of the Washington Commandos. And one of his first moves, he fired Eric Bieniemy. Bieniemy was the offensive coordinator for the Kansas City Chiefs. Came in, was the offensive coordinator for Washington, and now he's out of football, man. And I think that's a travesty. This dude has got 2 Super Bowl rings, and he just got fired. That's a travesty, man.
I got one thing to say. You mentioned go ahead.
Okay, go ahead.
No, you go ahead because it's something.
No,
really
go ahead, Von.
We got time.
Okay. I know y'all are probably gonna laugh at me, but when you mentioned the Commandos, yesterday I saw the Commandos doing a press conference or something. I did not even know that was a team. I thought that was a new team that they just came up with, the Washington Commandos. How long have they
It's,
been
it's
in
the
this system?
Commanders, not the Commando.
Commanders,
They
whatever.
used
Yeah, whatever.
to be
Commando,
the
Commander.
Redskins. They used to be the Redskins.
Yeah.
Washington Redskins.
They've
Oh, they
been-
changed the
Yeah.
name.
Yeah.
How long has that been?
They,
How long ago was that?
they did that
happen?
because of the trying to be more
Didn't it have
sensitive
something to do
to
with the Indians?
No, but when
Yes.
did they do it?
about 4 years ago, I think. Was it 4 or 5
Yeah,
years
3,
ago?
4 years ago. 3, 4 years
Oh
ago.
my
Uh-huh.
goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay. Mm.
I mean, when on that tip right there, Henry, that was wrong because he could, if he'd have stayed in Kansas City. Not that the dude that they got there now is not doing as good as a job or better or equal or whatever, but he made that offense in Kansas City bounce. And when he had two things that happened to them that made them not as great as they are, is when they lost him and they lost number 10 to Miami. When they lost him, that speed kills.
The cheetah.
I mean, the cheetah, you just throw the ball up and tell him where it's going to be, and he's going to run up under it.
Yeah.
That's how fast that man is.
Yeah.
So it's a sad day in the NFL in Black History Month for you to fire a guy that's supposed to be one of the next head coaches, and you fire him. Whew.
That's hard.
That's
Why
hard.
did they
That's
fire him?
hard. That's hard.
Well, I guess he's more comfortable with his own guys that he know. But I don't know why. He just said the offense wasn't ranked very high, wasn't doing what he wanted it to do in the coming years. So it's his choice as the new head coach. But I just don't see that.
I agree.
You know.
I agree with that. I agree with that.
We got a new coach for the Titans. Mahoney.
It ain't gonna help him.
Yeah, maybe y'all get lucky and get a new offensive coordinator too.
We got a new coach for the Falcons, too.
Yep.
Y'all do. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think the NFL is going to be pretty good next year and upcoming. I hope that some of these guys, very good, Vonda. I hope some of these guys, these new coaches, have this success as the brother did that left and went to the Houston, Texas to become the head coach down there. That young brother turned that team from they won 2 games last year. They went 15 games this year.
Yeah.
And was that close to continuing on to the championship. That's my hat's off to him and any other young cat can come out there, But I think as far as Eric, because I watched Eric play for the Chargers, I think that's going to be it. That's a blow. That's a blow. I hope the brother falls back and goes somewhere. Maybe Deion will call him and have him come out there and be his offensive coordinator.
Well, he already got his offensive coordinator, but I don't know if Deion will hang around after his sons leave. Bieniemy played at Colorado, was a star there. Man, if Deion left, man, I hope Bieniemy gets that gig. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
That is true.
Detroit's got a good team too.
Well, our time. Who? Detroit? Oh yeah, they solid. The NFL, the bottom tier team. The bad thing about the NFL for the fans out there, Henry agree with me, I'm sure. When you have a winning season, you still play your people in your conference. I'm sorry, your division.
Mm-hmm.
But when you play outside your division, you play in the fight and above.
Right.
If you lose, you pay $500. So if your season's a winning season, when you come out next year, like the Miamis, the Texans next year, we don't talk about them. They're not playing. They're gonna play Tennessee. They're gonna play who else is in that conference? The Colts, and they're gonna play who else is in that conference with them? Jacksonville Jaguars. And
the Jaguars.
After that, they're gonna have to play some football because they're gonna be playing the Kansas City Chiefs, the 49ers, Philadelphia Eagles, Cowboys. Just all those teams are above 500, and you're gonna have to play them. So we'll see what they made of next year. Because this year, I put my praise on them. But this year they played the bottom tier. Next year they play in the top tier, and that's what's going to
Right.
happen. What do you think, Henry? Before we get out of here,
I agree with you 100%, man. One move that I would love to see the Cowboys do, man. $50 million is going to be the base salary for a quarterback. Tell Dak, hey, Dak, we're going to give you $40 million. You know, I want to save this, take the $10 million that I could give you. I want to give that to Derrick Henry, put Derrick Henry in the starting backfield. You can't put 6, 7 in the box if you got Henry in Dallas. Then you got CeeDee Lamb. You got to sign him. You got to sign Michael Parsons. There you go, undefeated in the Super Bowl next year, 2020. Go Cowboys.
but that's a smart move. That's a smart move. Henry's a threat. I don't know why Tennessee allowing that to happen.
He is a threat.
I don't even know why.
He was ready to go.
He's a threat.
Yeah.
Well, you know, everybody chasing that ring, so he ain't just going anywhere.
Yeah, he wants a Super Bowl ring. He wants a ring.
That's what I'm saying. He's going somewhere where he can win. So
that's it.
Well, he better not go with the Cowgirls.
Now, to all you Cowboy fans, don't Denise is just having a good time. Don't y'all sign on next week? Not after the Super Bowl, but the next week we start talking about this. We all want everybody to be safe and a great season, and whoever gets to the Super Bowl, it's probably going to be on Vegas. Whoever gets to the Super Bowl is going to be on Vegas. Whoever can get the largest point spread to make money for Vegas, that's who's going to get to the Super Bowl.
Yep.
So this year I'm taking $500. Letting y'all know right now, I'm taking $500. I'm going to Vegas, and I'm gonna bet on the largest percentage of who's gonna get to the Super Bowl. So say it's the Carolina. I'm taking Carolina with all them odds. If they get there,
if you win, your kids won't have to work no more.
But could you imagine that? Could you imagine that? That's an easy. I mean, yeah, you might lose. You can look at 99.9%. You just giving that $500 away. But that 1% with those big old odds, they're gonna be like 100, maybe 200 to 1. So, yeah. All right, y'all. With that, I guess it's time for us to get out of here. Thanks for watching the recording. Everybody's here. We just want to let y'all know. I hope you enjoy the game. Don't y'all be sending hate mail.
Enjoyed the game?
Don't send hate mail to Denise about Cowgirls. You know.
Yes, you do.
Vonda, I want you be all right. Start next week until the end of the month. We're gonna talk about Black history and what it means to us. So that and we'll be live at that. We'll put it out there so you can see it. Henry did a lot of research. He's going to talk about at least 2 people. No, I'm just playing.
Man, I get about 20.
I did some research too with some interesting facts, and one fact is probably going to blow everybody away.
Yeah. It's always that one hidden gem. Black history.
No, really, it's something that we always blame on somebody, but the truth will be told.
We're going to let you
I
go.
hope it's not Uncle Tom.
No.
Uncle Tom was a good guy. Uncle Tom.
No. See,
black people
we're blaming something very important on the wrong people.
Right, that's what I'm saying. But back in the day, they used to call, even as far as that I can remember, I used to say I would call somebody that I thought was a traitor Uncle Tom. But really, Uncle Tom, because I did my research, Uncle Tom helped the slaves. He did not turn them in. That's the difference. So, with that being said, everybody, thanks for watching us. Thanks for watching TAN TV, the American Network. We have African American Network. We have a local field with a global reach. You watch Out of Bounds with myself, T-Rex, the beautiful Denise, the gorgeous hot mama with them red lips, Vonda. Vonda say she gonna show a little bit if the 49ers win. So we got that tune in after that game. And you got big money. So Vonda's got that Tennessee jersey, and I got a jersey in there too now.
This
I got
is
Eddie
Austin
George.
P. I'm repping Austin P.
Austin. You can't beat
I got Tennessee on.
I don't.
I got Tennessee jersey in there that Eddie
I
George
didn't.
signed.
I didn't put the Falcons jersey on. I guess I should have, huh?
You could have.
Yeah, you should have put your Falcons on, girl.
Everybody in Atlanta got a Michael Vick jersey.
No.
Well,
I used to love Mike
Vick
Vick though.
Okay.
He was hot.
I ain't mad. He gonna get in the Hall of Fame. People say no, but you get on TV, you end up in the Hall of Fame. That's just the way it is.
Ain't gonna happen.
Okay, watch. We're gonna take that one to Vegas and bet on that one too. All right, producer, take us away. We're done with this.
go Chiefs.
us out.
Go Chiefs.